All right, good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's I was surprised that I cannot open my, but I need to clean my camera first. Okay. All right, good. That's good. All right, here we go. Some gloves. Hello, good morning to you, Sam. Yeah, I have some gloves over here, but I don't want to wear it. I'm not comfortable, Sam. Sorry about that. I don't like to wear it. I have too many. You know how many boxes that I have here? It's six boxes. And I use that for, doing something like if I have some food that I need to, I need to prepare on it. And then I use that one. So how are you, Sam? Thank you for coming over at this streaming. I really appreciate you so much. Yeah. How are ya? Yeah, so welcome back, guys. We are live over here at my Sari Sari store, and wow, I just finished my breakfast. My breakfast like oats and then avocado and hi, Dave. Avocado and eggs. Yeah, that's my breakfast. How are you, Dave? How's been your day? Yeah, I know that still nighttime over in Europe. So some is came from Europe and then you came from Europe. So how are you both? That's good, Dave. Really appreciate that. So um, how's your channel? Yeah. How's your channel? Yeah. Oh, thank you for visiting me. Yes, please don't forget to smash my thumbs up over there. I really appreciate that if you do so. Hi, ma'am! Ay, sus! Mas light. Ikaw, hello! Ay, kamuslide sa balay. Sige! Oo. Yeah, it's 12:38 a.m. here. Wow. You didn't yet sleep? That's so. Yeah, you are lurking for some friends that who are still alive, something like that, Dave. Anyway, I really appreciate that you come by. That's awesome. Yeah. So, uh, yeah, I am over here at my store. So I have nothing to do. I said, all right, because I feel so sleepy. I just finished my food. I said, well, I will gonna do streaming so that I couldn't sleep. Oh my god, some. I don't like to wear gloves, please. Yeah, yeah. I why? Alright. Glove test. Yeah, I don't like to wear gloves. Sorry, Sam. Yeah. Ano ta? Mighty, pinakabilog. Tatlo. Ako guys talaga. Umpisa naman niya, tayo ay magpangampanya. Ay, karadlawan politika gito. Politics are always politics. Maria Maria, hello! Dali lang kita. 27. So, ang kambyong pa mo is 23. Bale, 73. Thank you so much. Yeah. Nakita mo yun? Ay, salamat. Thank you so much, Maria Maria. I really appreciate you, girl. Thank you. Good morning to you. Yeah. So, you are here in the Philippines or you are outside of the Philippines, Maria Maria? Maria Maria, the beautiful Maria Maria. Yeah. You know, I like your voice when you sing over at, is that Mr. Bruce, right? You sing over there. You are a great singer also. Yeah. Ah, you are here, are still here in the Philippines, or you are already, I mean, did you go outside of the Philippines? Oh my god, Sam, I don't like to wear it. Yeah. You're welcome. Yeah. You have a very nice voice, to be honest. Ah, okay. Well, working over here and over there in, abroad, it's the same process, If you're having an income like 30,000, if you are a domestic helper in Hong Kong, when you are over here in the Philippines, oh my god, that's too loud. The jingle and the campaign period of the politician here in the Philippines is start now, so you can hear it, the jingles of different politicians selling their self to the voters. Yeah, I like kilikili. Oh my god, I have a very white kilikili. Oh, look at that. Oh, my kilikili are so white. Dave, look at that. But you know what? This one, it's bitten by the cockroach. JG, huh? MK, glad you're paying your invoice yo, as all next year. Oh my God. Yeah, sarap. I know why you like kilikili. I remember someone, your ex, that she is making a niche like her her kilikili, bunot-bunot by the hairs over in kilikili. Anyway, yeah. You know what I realized when I was this is worse than 5-6 interest. You are right about that, JJ. Anyway, thank you for the laugh yesterday. Oh, that was yesterday or last yesterday. Yeah. You make me, oh wow, you make me laugh so loud, something like that. Oh, Serge! Haha, Sam, you forgot your red pill again. Oh my goodness, thank you so much, Serge. Oh my god, I am little bit lightened right now. It's been like 5 days already that I didn't eat rice. Yeah, I feel like uh feel down. Yeah. Some do use stock cases of baby oil like daddy. Yeah, hello everyone from Surge. Yes, it's midnight over there in France. Serge, how's been your day? How's the work? Yeah. Um. Well, I feel a little bit lighter. Hi, Brett Glyso. Welcome in. And then, oh my God. Uh, I'm not used that I'm not eating rice. Wow, 1:46 in the morning. But I tried because I want to defeat diabetes. I want that. I would be free from blood sugar that would be back to normal. So I worked so hard. I didn't eat some food that it contains of sugars, just like milk, just like what else? Soft drinks. I cut that one. Just like here in the Philippines, mostly of the people, our snacks are made of sweets products. So I already cut my, food that it has a sugar. And then, of course, right now I try my best to lessen my rice. But you know what? I feel like I am fallen because I feel lighter. Yeah. My body is kind of like, yeah. Yeah, I know JG, but that is the primary food of the Filipinos. Oh, you need to cut all of your sugars, food, you know. We as a Filipinos, we love that our desserts just like uh, some sweet desserts, we love like that. So you need to cut that one. Every has like uh, an occasion in my house. Yeah, I we made sweet desserts, just like we call it salad. But the salads are sweets. It's kind of opposite of the salads that you guys in American making. And then all the sweets are Filipino loves, something like that. So even even I am cravings. I'm just only look at and I didn't touch it because every time I eat it, I feel guilty and I said, "Oh, I'm the one to destroy myself." So you need to, yeah, soda, alcohol, white food, just like rice, and then white bread. I didn't eat the bread that from the bakery over here. It contains a lot of sugar, so I didn't eat that. So what I buy, like a bread, just like wet bread, and then I look at the contain of what are the ingredients that they are using. So I, if that wheat bread it has only 1 gram of sugar, then I buy it. At least it has only one sugar. Ensalada. Yep, no sugar. Oh my God. Me too, Maria Maria, Filipinos trying to catch up on the US and have more people with diabetes. That's right. Um, you know, my my stepfather, he was died because of diabetes. His creatinine is totally high into 800 because of diabetes. So that's the reason I said it's so scary. He is just only 65 years old. That's still young, and being, passed away. Yeah, passed away. So he's still young. And then I have two cousins that they are died because of diabetes. One of my cousin was he doesn't aware that he got a diabetes even once he didn't go to the doctor, and then he was surprised that he is totally blind. So that's the time that they go to the doctor, and the doctor said, "Oh my God, you have diabetes." You know, that diabetes that we have is from, it's something like hereditary from my family. Even though my half brother they got also, but I said it's depend on your diet. If you are not changed for your diet, then you will gonna, so that's the reason everything that I eat right now, oh my God, I feel lighter right now. uh Before I was weighing like 62 kilograms. Right now, when I check it, I am only 59. So I lost 3 kilograms. Hi, Sir Beltlove. Welcome in. Yeah. Rice, potato, corn, bread. No. Diabetes is mostly genetic. My friend said, control yourself, fatso. Sabi po ng doktor, may diabetes yung cousin mo, ma'am. Yes, may diabetes siya. Type 2 diabetes is diet related. I don't know if I am type 2 JG. I don't know. Hello, shooting star. Welcome in. Yeah, it's Api Maria Maria. No, that is Surge A. Belt Loop, Sir Gary, it's Api King Boy, Burger King Boy. Yeah. Hi, Belt Loop. Yeah. Hi, Bruce from Surge A. Yeah. Hi, JG. MK, I lose 5 kilogram from my belly to my. Wow, that's good, JG. Glad to know that. MK, like you're wearing. Sorry, girls. Sorry, Sam. I don't like to wear gloves. Yeah, I feel uncomfortable. Hi, Maria from Brett Glyso. Hi, Bruce from Dave Train. DH Train. Yeah. Brett Glyso. Yeah. Yeah. Paano po malaman yung type 2 or type na diabetes? Jay, how to identify type 2 and type 1 diabetes? I don't know that one. And I didn't know if my diabetes is type 2 because, I can't deny it that I have family that having that kind of, uh, you know, diabetes. Hi, Frank Stacks! Thank you for coming in. I really appreciate that you come. MK, can you wear gloves for some and on? Oh my God, no. I feel like uncomfortable, JG. Yeah, Maria. Hi, Frank. MMMM from Surge A. Yeah. SLP Frank Stacks from Sir Gary. And Shooting Star, say hi to you. Yes. And oh, see? Maria, according to JG, type 1 is inherited. Type 2 is base. Uh, diet based. All right. So we will gonna see JG after 3 months because I will gonna have again my FBS and my HbA1c. I know my HbA1c is normal now, 5.9. HbA1c is ranges from 4.6 up to 6.6. So my HbA1c right now is 5.9. So that's normal already. But the FBS is still high, 8.20 mml IL or something like that. So I said I need to, I need to watch my diet and still, minimize rice. I eat rice so much. You know, in just one meal, I could finish 4 plates of rice if I could. Especially if I like the food, just like, let's say, for example, it is adobo or adobo pork. Oh my god, I eat a lot of rice. Salute to anyone that I miss saying hi to. The doctor should know. Yeah, that's right, Maria. Hi, Frank Stax. Trax. Frank Strax. Oh my god. From Brett Gleiso. It's what? It starts with gloves that ends up with. Maybe your Dr. JG. My A1C was 12.9 before I start to care for myself. Oh, that's a bit high, JG. Wow. 4. Maria, I am a doctor of love. Yeah, he is a doctor of love. Going back to work, but saw you live and wanted to stop in and show support. Although I really appreciate that, Sir Gary. Thank you so much. Trucks. I can eat a whole pizza by myself. Oh my god, me too before. Yeah, try black rice. Okay. Wow, it's very expensive black rice and red rice over here, Serge. Yeah. Mega loud shout out MK Show TV from Belt Loop. Sir Gary, thank you. What is A1C po? That is a level of sugar in your blood, Maria. Did you see, let's say for example, if you are keep eating food that contains of sugars, did you see that, like, um, some food that preserve using by sugar, like jelly, just like uh, cherry jelly, or just like those jellies that you made it, to preserve. If you are keep eating and eating and eating sugars, your blood it's become thicker, and mixed with a lot of sugars. So that's the start that you will gonna have some other diseases, and so on and so forth. So if you're still young, just watch your diet, especially that food that contains a lot of sugars. Yeah. Hi, Sir Mercury. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that you come by. Yeah. Doctor of Love. Yes, that is JJ. A1C is a measure of, yeah, where we are now. A measure of blood sugar, Maria. Oh, I thought it was blood sugar that was fasting food sugar then. It is a different test. It's, there, FBS and HbA1c. They are both the same. But to ensure even your HbA1c is back to normal, there are some portion of your blood that's still having a sugar. So during the test, I said to the what is this, that medical personnel over in Medicos, I said, can you please, because she is asking me, mom, this is, the doctor said that he suggested on you that if whether FDS or HbA1c, because it has a slash. I said, I will gonna have two. HbA1c and FBS because I want to sure if my blood level right now it's okay or not. So she said okay. So it's kind of like a bit costly for the HbA1c. Better I have my discount at Medicos because I renew my discount. What is that? They have like that because I always having laboratories over at Medicos. That's the laboratory over here. Yeah. So they give me a discount. So I was so very happy because I always renew. That is good for 1 year. So I have that discount from Medicos. So then that's the time that I found out that Sissy Mildred, thank you so much. Thank you for the support. Hello and may mega loud shout out to all of you. Yeah, hi Marking. Sir Marking, thank you so much. Yeah, hello MK and chat. Anong color? Blue? Oh yes, may ara gid. Be right back guys. Kwan lang garing siya, hindi siya dark blue. Ay, may dark blue. Yeah. 38 pesos. 38.
Blue gid daw ay black blue lang.
Ay, bata mo na day ay, blue.
Blue na na.
Oo.
Sige. 38 na na.
38.
Mo diyan patawad doon. Sa dadya.
Uy, isa doon lang na yun na mula dayang
Green.
oo, the blue green, aqua blue. Oo.
May aqua blue ta.
Hindi, aqua blue asa.
Green ka.
Oo. 38. Para dahil sa college.
Yeah, ta.
Oh. Thank you. Hindi ka na pag-plastic? Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, haha, where we are now. Yes, Maria, fasting blood sugar is different test. Yeah, FBS. Yeah. Ooh. Before you're having your FBS, you cannot eat food 12 hours before the test. So I do that. How are you, Merk? Yes, it can cure if you like know your diet and yeah, with a proper diet, yes, you can cure your that diabetes. But you know what? Filipinos doesn't eat over on the table without soft drinks, without soda. I seen some Filipinos over here, especially here right now over here in the public market. Oh my God. They cannot have their breakfast without Mountain Dew, Coke, something like that. And then their lunch. And then they call it vitamins. Because I will gonna buy vitamins. We cannot eat our food without this, because they feel that they are so full, if having like that. But actually, it's not good, you know. There are so many people here that was died because of diabetes, because of their diet. Like they love soft drinks. If the Oo nga pala, kaya kinuha ko sisi yung phone ko kasi she is look like naked. Sorry about that, Maria Maria. Yeah, I was gonna give you a jacket. Yeah, Maria. Yeah, sandali lang. That's Prankias. Sandali lang. Sandali lang. Bigyan kita ng damit. Ay, ang daming sa bahay namin. Lahat na tao ay kumakain ng kanin. Yeah, kanin is life for them, you know. Kanin talaga is life. You know, you cannot every time I eat food right now, to be honest, I am craving for the rice, and I said, "Oh, I really wanted to eat rice." Sometimes I pick just like a single bite, and then I stop it myself just to cure only my cravings, you know. Um because I use eating rice, since birth until now. But oh my god, when I knew it, during the time that my FBS is like 15. Oh my god. You know, my eyesight, it's like blurry. I cannot see, without wearing glasses. And even I am wearing glasses, I cannot see. Something like that. Ano to ga? Oh, ay. Pera edad na? Six? Ay, amo lang daang pang bata ko ga. Why dun? Yeah. Yeah, you know how I solve my sugar problem is by eating Hershey's chocolate eggs. Go ahead, sir, marking. Go ahead so that you will easy to fly. You are on medication all your life with type 1. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it that too, Surge. If I am type 1, I don't like it. But probably I am type 1 because of my family history, something like that. But we will gonna know after 3 months if my FBS is dropped down back to normal. Probably I could tell that I am type 2. Let me do this. Here are the result of my. I am too late. Oh no, JG. Last time I am like a goat. Tay. Yeah. Just like this, the normal of the FBS or fasting blood sugar is, the normal is 3 over here in the Philippines, 3.30 to 5.50. Here is it, the reference of the value. Yeah, that one. I don't know if you can see, guys. Yeah, that one. So I have 8.20 mmOI slash L, which is the normal is 3.30 to 5.50 mmOI slash L. Yeah, yeah. And then the HbA1c or glycosylated hemoglobin is here is the normal, guys. That's the normal. 4.5 to 6.5. And then I have 5.9%. This is from Medicus Diagnostic Center, Pasig branch. Yeah, that's it. Perfect. Yes, Perfecto Street. That's the office of the laboratory. No rice life. Genetics has big part of one's health. Diet can help protect you in my opinion. That's true. I do believe with that, Sir Mercury. If you are eating like you are watch your diet, then even you are eating rice, then you control it. I guess for me because rice for the Filipinos that is a primary food. So I guess you will gonna free from higher, blood sugar. I just think that a bunch of BS for Filipinos to be a diabetic since everybody grow up having rice 3 times to 5 times a day. Yeah, that's our primary food, right, Sissy Mildred? So I was thinking that rice, but actually I don't know. Probably it's depend on. There are some farmers over in here in my place that they are eating rice just like too many. They are cooking rice just like the measurement of their rice is because like this. We call it salmunan, and then in one gatang, the measurement of the rice. One gatang is, the cost of one gatang over here, it's kind of like 130. And then it has only three, we call it salmon. It has only three salmon. The salmon that is the can, just like this, a can of sardines. Yeah, we use this as a measurement of the rice in our talagbasan. We call it talagbasan. And then three of this, they are cooking three of this. They use this as their measurement. And then they eat a lot of rice, to be honest. Those are the farmers. But because they are very workaholic, they are always working on the field. So they are not gaining a lot of weight because after they are eating too many, they are working on the land and then they are sweating so much. So that's the reason that they are not having diabetes, especially the people living in the villages and a farmer, something like that. Yeah. Hi, Mildred from Brett Glyso. Fasting blood sugar is 1 day carb sugar consumption, while hemoglobin A1C is a 3 months intake of sugar on FBS if you fasted wrong, if can be reported falsely. I agree with that, Mariam. Mildred, rice is high on glycemic index, as high as sugar according to some reports. Yeah. No more ice cream. HbA1c is the definitive where I am now test to detect if you got diabetes or not. That explain its price. Oh, thank you, Maria. More and more Filipinos are becoming diabetic. That's true because of rice. Almost to Cupid. That's gatang in Tagalog, the rice cup measurement tool. Yes. 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 Yeah. That's because carb from rice is being burned by physical work. That's true. That's the reason some of the farmers are not having diabetes because they are working on the farm so hard and the sweat, the sugars from inside of their body. Yeah. Oh, Brett, thank you so much. MK, when I was a boy, I asked my brother why Asian eyes look like they do and like they do. They do, why? And he told me it was from squeezing out the rice they eat. It made their eyes like that. Really? Really, JG? Wow, it's my first time to hear that. Thank you, Brett Glyso. I really appreciate that. Yeah, yes, corn syrup is poison for diabetic. Oh, wow, really? Wild rice and jasmine rice is the healthiest. Hmm. I seen some American people that they are taking rice from wild rice from lakes over in America, and then they make it like a tea. Yeah, Frank. Wild rice is a type of seed similar to grass. The bottle, or the structure of the wild rice, it's similar to the rice that we got over here, but it's a little bit longer and a little bit smaller. Ang din kada madam, 300 madam, duha do da kabilog. May tag 180 ako dyan single. Sige. Thank you. Yeah. Dang say dalo mo da mga tag 180 single da, pero laba man siya. Mm-mm. Daya sample ko nakahang siya sa kilid. Diyan. Naamo da sample ko. Nakahang dyan. Yeah. Frank, wild rice. Yeah. I already read that. That's true, Frank. And diabetes, if you are diagnosed as one with really high A1C result, that could only be controlled depending on the type. It could be insulin or oral pills. Oh, I don't want to have an insulin. Oh my god, no. I don't like it. That's the reason right now I am controlling myself. Hi, Brett. Sorry, I stepped away for a while getting the laundry from the dryer to be folded. Wow, sana all nagpo-fold. I cure my diabetes. That's true, JJ, and I really admire that you are doing that to yourself. Yeah, BG po, ma'am. Ay, bit busy lang po. Sige, thank you so much. Oh, wow, Regiman is in the house. Hello, Tad. How are you? Thanks, Mildred. Oh, I might go live tomorrow night. That's good. Yeah, what time, Frank Strax? Thanks, Mildred. You can watch our dishes next. Yeah. How are you, Todd? It's wow. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that you come back. Yeah, at this. Anong color?
Blue, short.
Amo dula da ya blue ko ho.
What short?
Short day Ya blue ko amo da yung color na daw aqua blue.
Light.
Oo.
Ano, light?
Oo, 38 pesos. Duro ra dyan. Te ano?
Umula na.
Isay mo man. Be right back.
Ano mo na kay... Ito
38. Amo dula abi dahil nagkarak na blueprint daw.
40.
Tara ka bilog. Pero wala tag sa isa. Tatlo?
Lima mo, ito na. Dua lang. Ano ka? Dua lang ta?
Okay, sige. 38, 38.
38.
Mm-mm. Dada may 20 ah. Diyan. Sa 40,
Kita.
tapos sa third, sa 50.
12 ka.
Oh, coins.
Nagtalas ko dito mo. Pero ito amo ko pan. 15.
15.
Oo.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Balik liwat. Those are the college students. They are buying something here at the store. Yeah, something like that. So, um, yeah. Let me do this for you, Todd. I will gonna give you a blue jacket. Yeah. So where we are now. Hello, Mark. Good to see you. Hello, Regiman. Good to see you. Hello, Mr. Bruce. Good to see you. Mildred, I told you we're in our basement doing our laundry. I was going to write you a check. Okay, joke lang. Yeah, hello, Brett. Brett from Regiman. I will be looking for that Frank. Looking forward to your live Frank for tomorrow. What time? Cool Bruce, you are always welcome to sing at our Frank's streaming. Master Bruce, yeah, I will gonna give a Regiman jacket. Yeah. How are you, Regiman? How are you, Todd? It's been a while that we didn't saw you. Yeah. Thank you, Frank, from Mr. Bruce. Yes. Mildred, Dara, and I live alone now. We were work together. We have more laundry than Apu is here. Dara will let her have dirty clothes. If a little chocolate on a shirt, Dara changes her. Wow. She is so hands on as a mommy. Mommy Dara or Mommy Lola. Yeah, I like that. But for now, for me, I don't like to be an early Lula for my children. Oh my God. I want them to study first, before they are having their own family. Yeah. Hey, Mildred Ski, you can come do my laundry. That's right. When you get finished with Mercs. Yeah, Dara never tells me stop giving her chocolate. LOL, it's a business. Oh my God, TY Mildred. Yeah, for the babies, chocolates is okay, but with the moderation, sometimes sugars can destroy their teeth. Yeah, had some health issue, but doing good now. Oh my God, really? Sorry to hear that, Todd. Wow, you're welcome. Wow. So are you okay now? Wow. Emily asked me if you are having a communication with us, and I said no, I guess I don't know what happened to Todd. She is asking me before, but you know, I and Emily chatting each other this, I guess yesterday. She said she keeps uploading videos just to update um, her YouTube channel. But anyway, she's not still okay. Um, she has another two. I don't know this another to follow up. I don't know if it is check up or follow up over surgery. I don't know. I didn't ask her because I don't want to, let her like she become pity more for herself. So I just simply like chatting her a normal, just like what I do before. But she said, "Cece, better I have my sisters, and they are the one to give me a strength so that I could go on life, something like that." I feel sad, but she's strong woman. I know she can survive this. Yeah. Hi, R from Surge. Oh, I forgot to give Surge a blue jacket also. Sorry about that, Surge. Yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah. LOL Mildred. Yes, that's right, Merc. That is a thing for us. We have a toothbrush for Apo. After treat, we brush teeth. Oh, that's good. That's good. Aha, Mildred's K. Thanks, Bruce. Yeah. Mildred, a crazy person does laundry. Wise guy tricks other into doing it. Oh my goodness. Oh, that smell of coffee. You're welcome, Todd. Yeah. That so smells good. But I don't like coffee. I cannot sleep, I cannot sleep the whole night if I am drinking coffee. Yeah. That is, I didn't have coffee even, since birth. I tried iced tea and it makes me feel not sleep for the whole night. And then I tried um, a tea over in Hong Kong. It's kind of like 500 ml, and then I finish all that. Oh my god, my heart is pumping so hard, and I didn't sleep the whole night. It's so crazy. Yeah, eat more vegetable, fish, and steak. Stay away from canned foods or processed food. Yeah, that's right. I'm the one to cook my food just like I grilled it. Last time I grilled egg and a banana. It's super funny. I'm too lazy, anyway, I am the one to eat it, but the taste of the egg that I am grilling. Oh my god, it tastes like a hard boiled egg. It's really funny. But yeah, the taste of that grilled egg that I made it is like a hard boiled egg. Yeah, I have 1 cup in the morning. It fish live longer. It's depend on the fish, JG. There are some fish that it has like very a lot of fats. It's depend. Let's say for example, bangos or milkfish. This is a cultured fish. So you must be very careful with that. And then, just like tilapia, tilapia is a cultured fish also. So they are like very fat. So you must be watch your eating with that. I like the fish that came from the ocean. You know, that is naturally grown. So they're you know You know, the fats from their body is kind of like natural. All right, read the label on everything you eat or drink. That's true. I learned a lot from Master Bruce. Make sure it doesn't have add sugar in it. Even 1 grams, that's Mr. Bruce is very picky in terms of food. Heck, Dara made 20 bucks. 2 days ago, she emptied my pants packet to the laundry. She said, I'm the lucky on look what you left in the pants. Yeah, 20 bucks. She won. Oh, wow. Could you imagine? She got a 20 bucks. Guys, you have to watch her short video that she's grilling the egg and banana. It cracked me up. Oh, yeah, and I have a video with that while I am eating. Yeah, soon I will gonna upload that, okay? Yeah, make fish banana or over egg. Banana over eggs. I watch it. Yeah, I am lazy, guys. I don't like to boiled anyway. So I said, okay, I'm gonna try to grilled egg. Okay, anyway, I'm the one to eat it. Nobody would eat that. Only myself. All right. I, Bros doesn't seems like picky person. He is a picky person in terms of food. You know that? I learned a lot from Fairy Health. Oh, that's the reason. That's the reason that he is so picky in terms of food. I'm not crazy about fresh fish. Ay, ano to, Day? Ay, ubos to, Day. Oo, ay do ka ka-order. Ma-order ako karon. Why man? Always like sea fish or seafood. Yeah, me too. Sissy Mildred. We made it like, the smallest squids. We make it like kinilaw. You know that kinilaw, Sissy. Yeah, a small squids that a baby squids. We love to make a kinila with that. Yes. Send that short. I'm kidding you. Call first, so it didn't explode. Anyway, the reason why that eggs is explode because I didn't left. That's the reason. Supposedly, you keep on flipping and flipping so that it will not explode. So the other eggs is explode because I never flip it. Something like that. Yeah. Lobsters and steaks. Ah, my God, I love steak. Haha, JJ. But I am picky about. LOL, wow. Since MK, I have a friend grilling an egg and explode to her face. Be careful. All right, I will do that. What exploding eggs? JJ, you didn't watch my short video. I was grilling banana and egg, and the other eggs is explode. Yeah, Doctor's Barry was good information about diet. But you know what? I was surprised that the taste of grilled egg and the hard boiled egg is the same. It's the same egg. Anyway, yeah, Dr. Phil says when you take something away, you need to replace it. Wow. You are all genius. You are all genius anyway. Oh, wow. Wow. I didn't realize that I have already 59 minutes doing the stream. How wonderful. Yeah. There are some people pass by over here and laughing at me because I am speaking dollars. This we call it here English, a word English, speaking dollars. Oh, she's speaking dollars right now. So they are said that I am speaking English right now. Yeah, I agree, Gigi. When I take myself away, I replace it with silence. Ooh, that's so sweet, Sir Mercury, especially at Dara. Maria, you know that JG is, JG is like a doctor of love, and you can cure your heart from JJ Bakey's channel. Yeah, yes, JJ MK made some egg bombs. Tell them you're steeping from foreigners around the world. Yeah, they are just they are just passed by, especially the police over there from the police station. They are just passed by and look at me and they said, yeah, it means okay. That's the sign of a good communication for the people over here in the Philippines. If you don't like to speak up people, but you really wanted to have a good, uh, fellowship, something over like that on them, you just only simply like make your head like that. And then sometimes I make it like this. Yeah. So that's the Filipino sign of being a good to their fellow person, something like that. But when I take myself away, I replace it with gas. And then once of my office mate put an egg on the microwave. Wow! She put inside of the microwave. It exploded too, even though she put a water in it. I think she can the microwaves for 2 hours. Oh my god, because in the microwave is the fastest way of reheating food, right? So probably that's the reason, because if the heat is uh just like how would I explain with that? It's kind of like surprise, to the food, just like reheating your food. That is the fastest way. So probably that's the reason the eggs is explode. I don't know if I explain very well. Yeah, Iloilo Province News and Enrique residents suffer nosebleed. Local vendor speaks English. New at Jamie susunod. Oh my God, no! I don't want to that the Jamie Seven will gonna interview me. There is a foreigner that go over here in this place, and then he tests if people of San Enrique can speak English or not. So he surprised some of the people over at the plaza. So the first person that he made to have an interview are the students. Yeah, I know that the students are kind of like shy. Every time that the foreigners speak to them, they are make themselves like that. So they are not answering him. So he transfer into another some people. And then suddenly, there is a small woman there, sit down over in the bench, and he interview, and then he was surprised because that small lady is speak fluently English, and he was amazed on it, and he said, "Oh wow, I cannot believe that you can speak English fluently." And then he asked, "What kind of course that you take it when you are studying over in?" college, she said. I was taking a, a Bachelor of Science in Education, major in English. And then, uh, and then I was work over in China teaching English for the Chinese people. And currently, I just arrived from Dubai. And she is so very small. She is until here only, and the foreigner was so surprised that she speak English very well, and this is the source of her income. She was teaching in China for 3 years before she transferred over in Dubai, something like that. So yeah. Anyway, my English before is not good as even right now my English is not really good, okay? But I learned a lot because of you guys. Aside that we have like this kind of uh, conversation that we got over here in the live chat, we have StreamYard that we can speak directly to the co-host, something like that. And because of that, I learned so much. I learned a lot from Master Bruce. We talk over in the Google chat or sometimes in the Messenger or sometime in WhatsApp. And I learned a lot from him. And I learned from Sir Mercury during the time that collaborating at Sir Mercury. And then, of course, I learned JG. JG is so very funny. Yeah, I learned a lot from you guys. That's the reason why I speak like this right now. My English before, oh my God. When I rewatch all my videos, when I start doing YouTube, I start from the very beginning of my videos. The first upload that I upload the video that I have it. Oh my God, it's too funny. I don't want to hear it, but I rewatch all the videos that I have so that I know that, oh, this is me before. So I compare it. This is me before, and this is me right now. So I enjoy watching all my old videos, to be honest, because I seen that I totally changed. Yes, I seen that I totally changed because of you guys. Yeah, the friendship that we got over here. Even though I have friends, physical friends that I have over here that I always talk with, that they are go over here in my store, and sometimes we go out. But a friendship that I build over here online is kind of very different. It's totally changed my, it's totally changed my wholesome, something like that. I have a confident right now speaking in front of the camera, and I have a confident that I could communicate people even physically, something like that. There is one foreigner that passed by over here that he is asking something, and then there are some people over here too, but they are so ashamed to talk to him because they are afraid that they will gonna speak English um like a broken English. So they call me here, Manang Arlene, Manang Arlene. They call me, what? I said, yeah, there is a foreigner that go over in my store, in our store, and he is looking something. Can you ask him what he's looking for? So I go at their store and I ask the foreigner, sir, what are you looking for this store? And then the man, he said, I am looking for something that I could use for my staff that could I can fix it. And then that's the time they understand. So that's the reason I said, oh wow, I didn't ashamed to talk to him. Something like that. Yeah.
Sa
Haha.
camera ka.
Isa ka Camel? Adi is in the house. isa ka Camille. Ah, you know why? Why we are using this? This is an arenola, guys. Arenola is a stuff that you can use to pee or poop, right? But the reason why we make us, we call it bintahan, or we gonna put our coins inside of this arenola because we do believe that, you know, when you are pooping, you're depositing, you are depositing your poops over here. And poops for us is kind of like a sign of money. So that's the reason all of the people inside of this public market, we are using Arenola for just like we put our money inside over here so that we have a good sales for the whole day. We do believe that. That's the reason, my bintahan, we call it bintahan is Arenola, alright? Ano to, Tiyay? Ay? Ano to?
May ka din ang zipper na baligya.
Ano?
Zipper na malabog.
Ay gid.
Tawag ka ba si mama?
Diyan sa ano sa
Why, mga lain dyan ang zipper mo.
ayun ay sa kay pagurayan mo ay may akot zipper nga labog. Amo daya zipper ko na ba pang palda lang gid.
Pero ay nalimtan kung magbakal sa paasin.
O yun na tanan sa Pasig ka mabakal.
Pero baligya mo sinan mo uniform.
Depende.
Depende sa kahanggo doon.
Oo, yes, small kundi small to ya is taon nanda kanakon is 100 pero gani taon na kanakon 100 35. Ya baligya na dato yagid sa Iloilo is 280. Small, basta small, medium, large, XL.
250 gid ani.
Oo, 250. Pero ya kapital lang nga na tao kanimo is 135. Pero ya baligyan na ng datanda. Biskan tuya ka gid sa puno mabakal is 250.
Tunga gid ani.
Oo, naamo daya.
Lang.
Oo, pay kung kaisa, kung kilala ko, panabaan ko.
Ako
Napanabaan.
man ang presyo ko 250, 50.
Basta small. Pero, pag halin sa number 24 panaog, depende sa sizes anda nga ginatao ka na ako. Oo. Dang mga size 24, 22, size 20, 18, 16, 14.
Maski 200 para
Oo.
mapili.
Okay, doon ako. 135, biskan ko kay isa ganin na tao ko tag 180, 190. Oo.
Para
May 50 pesos ka sa isa ka item, enough do da. Diyos ko.
Pira na ang tubo mo niyan.
50 pesos gani.
Sa
50.
10% lang. Sa isa mo pagatos, tumubo ka lang sa 10 pesos. Ayos na ina.
Ay, okay do da.
Ang bari na. Kaya lang diya, gamay ang manubakan.
Hindi ka, unlike sa Pasig nga, mahambal mo kita na, duro kita na pagkabakal. Diya ta nakagamay. Gari nga, hindi ka man kasulod sa tinda. Unlike nga, kung mag-rental ka,
Tsaka mahal man dito renta.
ay, 10,000 a month.
Pinsigani itong kay Jersey. Pinsigani itong ila doon. Pinagtanggal nila ang ano.
Can see 15,000 a month. Ang sales, kumusta ang sales? Okay man?
Kuay.
Eh,
Kuay, hindi manami an.
eh,
Hindi manami.
gintawan mo lang niya banwa ka.
Lalo na kung baguhan ka lang na negosyante tuya, wa ito pang customer. Sabi ko kay Rachel, yan na lang.
Gani man, nandiyan sa San Enrique na used to ka mo di.
Pilalahon mo na lang ang mga maestro. Diya ugaling na yun. Diya ininggitan na yun.
Tiyan mo girata na.
Ang pinasa ko, ano, maski ang sa mga maestra dyan. Kita mo, si Rachel yan ang nagahuyang sa una. Karon may nagsulod, iba naman direkta sila doon.
Ti may bago do karon niya DepEd nga uniform.
Ayan sa DepEd, mahal.
Mm-mm.
Mahal ang kuan yan. Mahal ang
May bago sanda nga uniform do karon nga dang gina-release. Tapos ay lam ang design nanda para sa mga long-legged. Ti may mga maestra nga yan dang anang kataason do sang dangaw lang isus tik design nga para sa long-legged daw hindi inappropriate to karamutan.
Ako, ay, pangita-kita lang ako di san makaunuan.
Gani, amo
Kaya
na
ako nag-wish, sabi ko gani. Mayad man na, kaya ang amon dito, hindi pa man na malipatan. Ang sadiya mo inan malipatan na natapos na pala.
Ay, buhay, paguro kita kada dyan makasaylo sa tunga. Sa babaw.
Kamu diya, makasaylo ka mo yan pagkatapos sa nimo.
Sa bagay, ilam lang.
Siyempre, mapa-income na ina sila. Nandyan sila panis, nandyan sila. Makasaylo ka mo yan diya. Kailangan nila ang income.
Where I am now. I am too late. Nag-live streaming ako, abitiyay. I am too late. Good day, Mildred from Adrian. Yeah, that's good, Sir Mark Adrian. Adi, belated happy birthday, okay? That's good. Mac Adrian blood sugar registered as 93%. Big Macs. Yeah, JJ is a special case MK, LOL. JG. That's too high. Ate Yay, sige. Oo.
May
Thanks.
wifi ka din?
Oo, may wifi ako di. May piso wifi ako dyan. Thanks, Bruce. My mommy used to tell me I was special as well. Ooh. 93%. The KMK confidence and willingness to learn. It's shame more than reciprocate and try Tagalog or Ilonggo. That's true, Sir Mercury. You speak well, MK. You do great. Oh, thank you with that, Sir Mercury. Haha, JJ, my mom said I was special when her and my dad had to discipline me. Yeah. Only two in elementary spoke English. My former wife and the guy that the co-op 6 months to get it then. Yeah. They said this punishment is special. Especially for you, Bruce. MK, if I was Marcos, I would appoint you Queen of Coins. JJ, Marcos will gonna not notice me. Yeah. That's your thing, MK, about Arenola. Oh, yeah. That's a chamber pot, MK. Drop your money away. Many use that. They still don't get that joke in the Philippines. Joke don't translate well. Broski. Too much superstitious in the Philippines. Oh, yeah. Mildred, haha, did you spell the wrong on purpose? MK is selling to shoots up. Ano to? Ay. May ara. Isa lang. Lagi, do, Bem? Tag 33 yan lang. Yes. May nobya na sinunay sa cellphone na. I love you pa.
Oo, gani.
Ay, ilam din lang.
Nagani ka namon.
Ay, ilam. Si Jasky Paran, ang model.
Oo. Ika, nagamo.
Miga na da si Jasky. Ang sana all.
33 an. Mami, buka. 33.
Ay, dinuto niya ako na lipid.
Sa Pasig, 35.
Sa tinda, nag-40. Sulod. Ako man na diya barato.
Bako diya natako.
Para riha sila na pula namin. Ay! Uy! 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 Nag-live streaming ako, ano ba?
Ang nana ko man.
Spoken in dollars.
Puntan ka na sa pungkol sa Gary. Eh, grocery pa.
Yeah, bago lang nag-super chat sa na ako liit. $2.
Pungkol na tingin mo. Pero mo to. Skip at 50 lang siya.
Tapos yan nagalantaw, sige pa ka tayo. Banta kasi dito sila. Tapos nagaling.
Sige lang yung salamat ko. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
God. Salamat. Ay, sorry about that. Those are the police from uh you know police over here in the town. They are buying me a cooking oil. Yeah. Superstitious. Yeah. Anyway. MK is selling. Yes, Mildred Ski. Yeah, yes, Mildred living in the province. Wow, superstation. Mangkukulam so much. It was interesting when their things slow down. I hope to share with you and MK a lot of what of it and compare Mildred. MK, some gloves will give you 20 pesos, 200 pesos for your use TP. Where is that now? Oh, wow. Sorry about that. Oh, I am too slow. Yeah, where is that? Oh my god, where is now? Okay, okay. Hi. If you had it to him wearing disposable gloves, of course. Oh, thank you, Brett Glyso. I really appreciate that. Mercs, I don't believe to the spell. What I believe is God, Jesus Christ, who can do more blessings and miracle. Yeah. People in the province believe that, CC here. You know, yeah, I agree, Mildred. I'm just saying, I experienced a lot in the province 2 years total. She is growing over in Manila. Well, my mom told me I was really, really, really special. She lied to you, Mark. She even told me there would never be nothing one like me for over 1,000 years, too. Yes, she grew up in Manila, and on vacation we go to the province, Mark. Over in which province that you have a vacation, Cece? Sounds like your mom love you very much, Marky. I like the province than the Manila though. I don't like living in the city. I feel dizzy over in the city, to be honest. I don't like living in the city. That's awesome, Mildred. I like the Manila R, the city fox, we and the deep province folk interest me. Very different culture for sure. You are like what is this? An artist. If you are living in the province or Mercury. And then all of the people look you are so handsome because you look different. I love visiting Philippines. I wish I could see them Filipino culture before the Spanish wrecked it. Oh, wow. I don't know, but commonly and mostly right now, uh, Spanish influence for us is already, yeah, it's totally changed Filipino, especially for the religion and then the way of our wearing our clothes is kind of like a big influence from Spanish people. Yeah, even in our word right now, even in our own character, Filipino before, when I, you know, having our own history for a Filipino before, we are so like an innocent people, and you know, only in the village leader are the one that we follow his rule, something like that. And of course, the politician here in the Philippines is influenced by, of course, American, and yeah, American has a big influence for politics over here in the Philippines because of the democracy and so many more. And right now, Filipinos, I see some Filipinos that they are speak like OA or overacting because they are spoken like Ilonggish, Taglish, something like that. So, of course, the pronunciation of, if you speak English very well, sometimes, yeah, the pronunciation is, you can hear it like very overacting.
Speaker mo na yan.
Ay, why bas? Da kay tatay? Sa pihak? Da, sa next door, oo. Yeah, something like that. So, it's kind of like very different. We are not 100% Filipino right now because of the influences of the different races that come over here in our place. And we have like Malaysian character also. Our skin, our aura of our face, it's similar to Malaysian, Indonesian, uh, Vietnamese people, something like that. Oo, may ara gid. Sino gainom ko diyang kubram hadang
Si banahon ko. Pero pirmi lang ginatuyo ko no.
baka adlaw gid inom sa
Ay man.
It's not really good, ah.
Saka
Yeah, luto ng ako na ice.
sabi ko luto na yung mais candy.
Ice.
Uy, damo ka pang ka ice. Uy, balat ka bakal ka para doon nataan ka man.
2045. Ay, isang ginbool mo yung kwarta. Ginbool ko ya akon nga baligya. Ha? Anong color? Ha? No. Ay, nagid. Orange do lang. Green. Kag blue. Salamat, Mala.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, where we are now?
Sige.
Where we are now. Seeing Lapu-Lapu era and before would be interesting for me, pure Filipino culture. I heard before the Spain Filipinos swung from the trees. Yeah. In the last 20 years, I have seen a huge change. Even right now, it's a lot of changes. Social media is a big influence for some people. Before, we are playing on the playground just like we are having like uh hide and seek kind of games, and then we have like ends. We have like uh, we call it sudsud, pico, something like that. But right now, the teenagers right now, they are set down on the edge, ever in the plaza. Eraser, ho, may daya? Tag 12.
Awit gamay.
Ay, why? Mamuda abi, mahunit di abi. Yang way sa gamod-mod bala. May ara nga eraser nga nagamod-mod siya. Kaupod. Thank you. Yeah, you've seen some Filipino teenagers and childrens right now that they are set down on the edge, playing their phones, playing MLs, scrolling Facebook page. You know, mostly of the teenagers right now they're scrolling Facebook page, TikTok. I didn't see some that they are using YouTube just like what we have. No, they are not. My children, I seen that I observe even my nephews and my nieces. Oh my God, they are scrolling Facebook page. They are looking for their classmates, their neighbors, their friends, something like that. And no physical activity. And I said, oh wow. See, I said to Eloise, Eloise, you're gaining a lot of weight because you are just simply sit down there. You are not exert efforts to your body. You're gaining a lot of weight. I said. So every night I influence her. I said, just put down that cell phones on the edge. I said, go ahead. We were gonna have a walk. So I was angry at her if she is holding her phone while she is walking. I said, no, Eloise, you need to rest your eyes. You know, you need to rest your eyes. It's not good to you that you're just simply sit down there. There are so many children right now that go to the hospital or the hospital because of the stroke that they got because of cell phones. So you need to rest your eyes, you need to rest your body, something like that, using cell phones. Social media right now has a big influence for the children. 1980s children, 90s, they are still playing like Loksong Tinik, Chinese garter, and just like Pito or Pitao. I don't know how I call it. That they are using like a long stick like that, and then it has a small stick like that, and then the games is something like you will gonna butter the sticks, short stick like that, and then you will gonna make it like that, uh, a games like that, and then if the person will gonna catch the small stick, they are the one to win. I didn't seen that, and then there are some that before that I seen that they are use kadang, kind of game that have a kadang racing. But right now, no kadang at all. They are totally forgot the games of 70s, 80s, and even 90s because of cell phones. Hmm? Isa lang.
Salang ako. Ay, TikTok.
Say hi sa akon nga ano, nga live streaming di ka bala. Hello, I have a customer here. Say
Hello.
hi. Yeah. Yeah, where we are, JJ, we talk about this. The voices, so here may not be accurate. What? Supposedly part of the US already, but American give it back to the Filipinos. That's right. MK, there are no races on earth that 100%, but all race is 100% human. Well, I hope they are blessed. Dara and I talk a lot about Philippine history. MK, don't get me wrong. Spain, I have my thought. Korea, Japan, China, India, and more have influence in the culture of the Philippines. Yes, yes, those are the neighboring. China's influence for the Filipino is trading. Japan, yes, trading also. That's their influence also for Filipinos and their arigato. Yeah, their brutality. Treating Filipino before it's totally stick in the mind of Filipinos during the Japanese regime. Yeah, people are so afraid for Japanese people. That's the big influence by Japanese people here in the Philippines. And then Korea, they are influenced also trading. Yeah, something like that. Indonesia, of course, Indonesian people. And Philippines are a melting pot um, race. So I read it that we have a blood from Malaysian just like 10%, and then we have a blood from Chinese 10%, and then Japanese just like 5%, something like that, and then Indonesian something like that, 10%. So we are a melting pot. When you go over here in Iloilo, because it's been Spanish regime. I mean, Spanish people are staying in Iloilo for 300 years or more. When you go over in the city, there are so very many foreigner that you can see over there, mestiza and mestizo. You were gonna think that they are a Spanish people, but anyway, they are not. They are a native of Iloilo City. But the aura, their face is look like Spanish people. Even the Chinese people over there, they are so very many. I was surprised that I speak English for the Chinese, and I was surprised that she answered me in Ilonggo. See, they are living over here. A lot of Chinese people that living in Iloilo City that they are the business owner in the city. It's so surprise for me. Yeah. Yes, Mildred, in 1954, sad to say, there was a Philippine American War. Really? Fun facts I learned this week. They said the Philippines is the biggest consumer of pea palm. MK, how many steps are you getting daily? Oh, JJ, I got. Hmm. Let Let me see. Let me see. That circle that I walk is I get 136 times 40. I get only 5,540 steps every night. That's I make it. And then yeah, making like that 40 rule, or how would I say that, circle. I make it 436 steps because I count it. I got 5,440, but I was sweating so much. Oh, hello, PhD Journey. I was late. I was very late for this um, live streaming. Yeah. Shout out. Yeah. Hello. Yeah. Yes, Lapu-Lapu then got invaded by Spaniard, then US after that was Japanese, and we got the rescue from American. That's why our heroes was MacArthur, Douglas MacArthur when I was growing up. Mhm. Yeah. But there are some people said that yeah, a US would really love to, uh, conquer. I mean, how I say that? Pananakop ba? How would I say that? They will love to under from the US, but some Filipinos fight back. Uh, but they are not including this to the history. This is behind the history. And yeah, there are some Filipinos said that American is just only using Philippines for their personal interests in the neighboring countries. That's the story behind, according to my teacher. But this is not written in a book, something like that. But there are some Filipinos that they are fight for our rights to become free from the United States. So something like that. Yeah. The Gulf of America. That is uh, oh, Mexican Gulf. Right, JG? Ano to? Skyflix, tag 8 pesos. Palihog lang ko buol dyan Lihog lang ko. Yeah. Hi, Lefty! Thank you for being here. Ting Ting. I get Ting Ting. Ting Ting is silhig or broomstick. Canada stands in a green land. They are also man. Bali 16 pesos. Salamat. Ahay. Yeah, did you know back in 1923, Philippines look in 826, the Russian become of the Bolshevik Revolution. Then after that was followed by 1500 Jews from Europe. Yeah, we will not bow down to Donald. Lefty all around. Hello, Lefty. Wow, bro, long time. Oh yeah, it's been a long time. Yeah, good to see you. Hi, Fox from Lefty. Lefty is good people. Yeah, he is a good singer also. Lefty, Shooting Star is making garter. Oo, may ara. Tag 10 pesos ya per meter. Pero ka meter mo.
Sa kuno ka na.
Isa kadto nga 15. Ha?
Ano diya ba yung asawa ni Tudyo? Wala ko just biya.
Di ako. Nagano ka mo, no? Aw. Isa kadto nga no.
Oo.
Wow, ano gali isanda, isa na ka meter ha. Indakos ko daya. Ah,
Hindi pa pagbilin para sunod yung pagbilin.
aod.
Hindi pa kasunod. May bilin niya dalan.
Ahay. Sino yan nabilin si Jupay? Manan ko gid ko sino.
Sunod kita mo.
Aod.
Ano yung lang. Kwanti pa sa paklano ka mo ba?
Ahay. Tigin paklan kita nakakwan ka hamburger.
Aga mo kung
Oo.
Ikaw na maluhoy.
Aga Chabaw.
Yan, mo.
Gani. Thank you. 15 pesos. Anong?
Sunod ko pala. Sa
Isulod mo dala dyan? Palihog na lang.
lang muna sa
Sige. Thank you, Git. Cambio mo 85. I am retailing a garter anyway. Yeah.
kaya.
At 40 pesos per piece. Ay, why, mom? Why, good, mom? Yeah, welcome back, Maria. I was gonna make this streaming into 2 hours because as what I promised to JG, I was gonna pay my O that I am not doing, yeah, doing a streaming last time. I will gonna give you a blue jacket lefty. Yeah, just a moment. I will gonna give you a jacket. Yeah, where were I now? I am right now? Yeah, I'm almost having 14 minutes more to go before I end my stream. Yes, welcome back, Maria. Just because it's way too cold for me. The closest in I had been to Canada was Tacoma, Washington, and that was even too cold. Oh, really? Yeah, Washington is a boundary of Canada. It's a part of boundary. I don't know. You have otang MK mahal na. Yeah, I do. I have an otang according to JG, Sir Mercury. I have an otang. Yeah, there you go. I already make your blue jacket, Lefty. I really appreciate that you stopped by uh, at MK Show TV channel at Talkative MK. I am talkative now. Though I am talkative, I need that so that you all guys could be entertained over there. Tacoma, Washington is basically Canada marking. Oh, really? Oh gosh, I don't know. Yeah, talkative. Yes, I am talkative. Ay, I need to become talkative so that you will be entertained over there. Yeah. But anyway, I really appreciate that you are stay over at this channel, our talkative channel, MK Show TV Love 3X. Yeah. I love doing live streaming. The reason why I'm not looking for that you were gonna super chat on me or what. What I am looking over here is the communication of a friends and friends over in the live chat. I like connecting people around the world using this platform. Yes, just like StreamYard and YouTube. For me, I was very eager to have an income over in YouTube, but I realized no, I love making friends. I like communicating people. And for me, money is doesn't matter to me right now. I really appreciate that you all guys stay at this channel because a good friendship that we build over here. That's all matters to me. Yeah. All right. I am a Red Wing fan. Oh, appreciate that, Sir Merks. 2 more years to Katib. I'm kill. Funny. BJ trying to finish to fold the clothes. Are you still trying to impose a tariff on MKJJ? do Tagalog words to the stream to help your visitors learn. That would be cool. Okay, why not? Why not? Just like what things that I would use so that you will gonna um learn for okay, just like this. Because there are some words over here in my stores that we already use English. Just like this. This one is itlog. Yeah, itlog. Itlog, it means eggs. Yeah. We call this itlog in Tagalog. We call this itlog in Ilonggo. Tapos, tapos it means next. And this is evaporada, milk. Gatas na evaporada or evaporated milk. Gatas or milk. See? Don't be voting you, JG. Nice. Mountain Dew? Pila ka bilog? Isa lang. Plastic?
Jalan.
Ay, hindi na. 20 pesos. Nagano ka mo?
Lagi pa kuan ka result ni sa mga niya.
Ah,
Ubay doktor.
ano do oras? 9 o'clock na, why pa? 10 doon, no?
Tapos gid.
10 o'clock dun. Yeah. The incredible edible egg. Ha? Itlog in Tagalog, ibon in Kapampangan. Oh, see? Gata same as Spanish. 60% Tagalog is Spanish base. Yeah, JJ, you are brilliantly pricing yourself out of office. Aha. JJ, sorry, I'm not voting for you. Holy cow. 2,000%. And 40% orangutang. Orangutang. Why? What JJ said this earlier? 2,000% tariff. That's the reason. Okay. That is only for Canada. Yeah. Yeah. This one, cigarettes, we call this sigarilyo. Sigarilyong di maubos. Alak na nakakalunod. Orangutang, JJ. JJ, sorry. Yes. Yes, orangutang. Ay, may, amo. Orangutang, that is amo in Ilonggo. Or onggoy. Kabayo Mildred. Kabayo or horse. See? Ayun, no. Nagsalita na kayo ng Tagalog. Next time, I will gonna speak Tagalog and I will gonna translate this into English. Onggoy in Tagalog, JJ. Umok in Ilonggo. Amo. Yeah. Ay, amo. Kalabaw, JJ. That is Carabao. In Ilonggo, Carbao. Carbao. Kalabaw in Tagalog. In Ilonggo, Carbao. Oh my God! I have a premiere at 11:30. Carbao in Ilonggo, and then in English is Carabao. I can't spell. I like you, Sir Mercury. I like you. I like that spelling, okay? To me, it's just not worth trying to learn Filipino language. Well, at least you try, JG. You must be very proud to yourself. You can speak one language, aside from English or aside from Spanish, right? You can speak better than I spell. God. Can't spell. Yeah. I prefer Spanish. Yeah, you know what? I can understand Spanish, but I cannot speak fluently. Yeah. My grandparents, my lulo in my mother's side, they speak Spanish. And I love to listen, especially my lula. And then over in my father's side, my grandparent, grandmother, she is half Spanish, half Filipino, and the dialect inside of their house is Filipino Spanish, according to my mom. And she is like a very beautiful woman. Um, her skin is like skin tone is like a Spanish, and then she has a different the color of her eyes is kind of different from us. And yeah, she's so very pretty woman according to my mom. Yeah. And yeah, I noticed that some of my half sisters are inherit the color of my grandmother at my mother's side. Just like Justice Marie, her color is kind of like very fair skin tone. All are flawless white, something like that. And then Loiza, my daughter, she is the one who inherit the color of my grandparents' mother. I mean, my grandmother. Loiza is, her skin is kind of very different color from Eloise and some other um, cousins that she got. Her color is fair color, white. And some of her classmates said, Luisa, what kind of lotion that you are using? Why you are so looking white? Luisa said, no, I don't use any lotion. This is the color of my skin. So I guess for me, she inherit that from my grandparent or my grandmother from my father's side, Spanish. Lavalle. That's the family name of my grandmother in my father's side, Lavalle. And then the family name of my grandfather at my father's side is Basbanyo. So those are the Spanish family name. Both my grandparents that I have. And then in my mother's side is Panis. That is literally a Filipino family name, Panis. Yeah, Panis. And then Lamego. Lamego is a Spanish family name. That is for my grandmother at my father. No, no, my grandmother at my mother's side. Yeah. Even if I wouldn't do any good argue Mildred's game. Huh? Gulay in Tagalog, kulay. Yeah, kulay in Tagalog, color in English. Shooting star MS, those are the smartest word you have ever spoken. Good job. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I have 2 hours now. I have 1 hour and 59 minutes, and I really love to end this stream. I am so exhausted being talkative over here. Anyway, don't argue, anyways. I just like make a conversation. All right, okay. I would love to say thank you all to Miss Mildred Morris, Sir Marking, JJ Bakey, Sir Mercury, Miss Shooting Star MS, and then who else that who come by here this earlier. Yes, JJBK, and then Lefty all around, and then who else that I got this earlier is Maria. And then we have who else? Jay's PH Journey. And then we have Adrian Gibson. We have who else? We have what else? Who else? Yeah, and so many more. Those that I didn't mention here. Frank Strax, thank you so much. And then who else that I didn't mention here? I'm so sorry, but I really appreciate that you stopped by at this very talkative channel, MK Show. Ano to, tatay?
Ang laki na t-shirt to.
Gusto mo tayong overruns? Day atayo, gari ngayon, basta hindi ka man ka-oyon ka-color?
Garter na nila.
Liwat? Garter liwat. Pira ka,
Isa lang.
isa lang ka, ano?
Isa lang.
Isa lang ka metros. Why ko dyan ginatao dyan nakat ko doon ay amo dyan nataksan ko abe. Why ako meter stick di. Naguram la ko kay ano ha, kay Madam Emma. O yun mo tayo dang overruns tayo. Stripe nga. Ano, mahilig ka man bala sa stripe?
Ang sando, may sando.
May ara. Igugid kanimo siguro. Ciao, yabag. Daan dyan. Salamat. Dahil lang gid tayo ha. Saraduhon ko la ako nga ano, nga live streaming tapos ati panon tikaw. Okay, thank you so much, guys. Take care, everyone, and have a wonderful day or night. Bye, everybody. I love you all. This is MK Show TV Loves 3X saying magandang umaga at magandang tanghali at magandang gabi, America. Bye, everyone. I love you all. Bye. Yeah, I will gonna end my stream because I have a customer here. Hi, Anay, Tatay, Bala. Oh. Say hi. That's my customer that's waiting for me. Yeah. Okay, bye everybody.